Have you ever wanted a romance anime where the main characters are adults just going through adult things in life? Something extremely relatable. Watakoi. My Senpai is Annoying are some pretty good examples, but I like this series over them actually. Smoking Behind the Supermarket with You, the newest romance manga obsession of mine. This series follows our two main characters, Sasaki and Yamada. Let's start with Sasaki. Sasaki is a 45-year-old businessman and his days pretty much consist of the same things, having long, stressful days at work, eating ramen, and drinking out occasionally, smoking cigarettes after long, hard days, and lastly going to the supermarket to get groceries and necessities for his house. But there is also a bigger reason as to why he goes here very often. He goes here to see the beautiful smile and bright attitude of Yamada, the main cashier of this supermarket. She absolutely makes all of his days. But one day he goes behind the supermarket to smoke and he finds another quote-unquote beautiful woman named Tayama, and she works at the supermarket too and is friends with Yamada. She notices that he comes into the supermarket and always goes in Yamada's line, so she teases him about this. I think it's pretty evident to say that he has a bit of a crush on her. So what they now do is smoke behind the supermarket and talk about life, what's going on in their lives, and they talk about Yamada. Yeah, from what you see, Sasuke is pretty relatable, right? I'm nowhere near 40 yet, but I will say I'm definitely stressed whenever I do work, and this makes me want to just take a load off and chill sometimes. Maybe not by smoking, but just something to unwind and take my mind off of all the hard things. And with the cashier thing, that is actually something that's very true. Working in retail before myself as a cashier, I know people go through hell at their jobs, so you have to be as positive as you can and provide very good customer service. It can make someone's day. But now for Yamada, she is a cashier like I said earlier. She works part-time at the moment, as we know. She has been here ever since Sasuke first started coming for a year now at this point, but she had been working there for 8 years overall. Although she is nice to everyone, you can tell that she has a bit more warmth when it comes to Sasuke. And I may be a dumbass, but we learned that Yamada and Tayama are actually the same person. They look pretty different to me though. I don't know, man. So the reason she knew everything about Yamada and Sasuke is because it's literally her. I had to read comments to know it was her, but the hairstyle, the makeup, everything is completely different whenever she is working. Compared to when she is in the back talking with Sasuke, he can't tell it's her, but everyone else in the cast can tell that it's her, obviously. But yeah, that's pretty much on our two main characters. Now overall, it's a romance story for sure. It may be kind of progressing slowly now, but I think that's fine. They both may be adults fully grown, but they have solid reasons as to why they aren't coming out with their feelings. Sasuke is conflicted because although he has smoked with Tayama all the time and is getting to know her, he still believes he may have feelings for Yamada, but he doesn't know she's the same person as Tayama. Also, there's the age gap. He's 45 and Tayama is 24. That is a perfectly good reason to feel off about it. And for Yamada, I didn't mention it, but when she first started working part-time, a middle-aged man helped her out and encouraged her to keep working. So she has grown to respect him, but doesn't quite know who he is. That memory is a blur to her, so she still may hold onto feelings for this man. Although she likes Sasuke, I think she definitely has things that are holding her back too. This manga is awesome, man. I love how it deals with relationships, and it's something so real. No classic ecchi tropes, nothing overly complicated, just an adult slice of life romance that I'm sure many people can relate to and will absolutely love. I appreciate all of you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.